Good morning, this is Air Post Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today we have Thursday, and I'm finishing up reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And the reading starts with Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. We start with the Work Your Light Oracle card, and out for you came Mintakan. And Mintakan relates to the longing for a home, the longing for belonging, and the original light workers. And Mintakan is a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth, and they are believed to be the original light workers here on Earth. The Mintakan's home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. And for that reason, the Mintakans, they feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything, and they bring the light to all of us. Many Mintakans, they have an odd longing for an own home, and they struggle with the feeling that they do not belong here on Earth, and it is thought that this is because their home planet no longer is existing. If you got a card in your reading, it could mean that you are a Mintakan at heart, or you might be longing for a sense of belonging, and your root chakra's healing is necessary for you to feel secure and to feel safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. And perhaps you have been moving around a lot and yearning for a place on earth to call your own. And if so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself. To choose where you feel most at home and then create that place, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging that might never really come. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card is coming up next, and that one is the Eye of the Needle. And whoever worked with a needle has a good idea how difficult it is to get a thread through that eye. That might be very narrow, and so it is not that easy to get it in that eye. So the card relates to intentionality, a clarity, and a positive outcome. If you look through the eye of a needle, what do you see? Summon the experience of being so singularly focused on the task ahead that it becomes natural to remove everything that is superfluous, every distraction, every non-essential, so that you can succeed. What is in this case the definition of success? In order for the threading of the needle to happen, everything not in alignment with your goal needs to go. This is the only way you will get what you need. shrewd discernment, the willingness to winnow down the needle thread connection to its essence. So the eye of the needle looks very tiny, but once your intention threads through it, a vast opportunity is presented on the other side. The needle can mend, can sew things together to make something meaningful and new. You are experiencing success right now is the message, so stay true to your desires, to the work that you need to accomplish, so that you are laser focused on all the experiences of creating and manifesting. The outcome is assured by divine forces. The Moonology card is the full moon, and it is about to surrender to the divine. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to the mind. Do you agree? But it really is the feeling of the card. Life is coming to a head, a point, or a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. So tune into your emotions now and see what they are telling you. They are very likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you have got this card. Matters will soon conclude, and you will find out whether or not your wishes are coming true. The odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work a bit harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Attune to the moon and say, I am getting the answers I need. Additional meanings for the card are that a wish that you made may be about to come true. It is a make or a break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air, so breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. And it is time to let go of the past and then move on. The teaching is that a full moon makes the climax of the lunar cycle, making the card something of a power card for you. The full moon is often the time when we get the answers to our questions during the new moon, and so getting the card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests that answers will be coming your way before too long. The Angel Guide Oracle card is a sacred plan. The message is that this card does not represent a plan that the divine has for your life. It is more the plan that comes to fruition based on your intentions and your highest good. You have been given the incredible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, actions, and intentions are in some way going out into the universe and then creating the experiences, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. So when the card appears, then you are being encouraged to move into a state of surrender, where you recognize that yes, your intentions have an impact on the creation of your life, but how those intentions might unfold is not down to you, but is in the hands of other powers. The divine plan is unfolding in a way that the divine or God or the universe feels is for your growth and your highest good. Know that every experience you have been through in your life has been a way marker on your journey towards your growth and your expansion. And your angels, they are acknowledging your growth as well. There is an extended message. If you are trying to force a plan into action, then the angelic guidance is to back down and trust in the greater good. Often, when something is not happening for us, we are frustrated, but that is only because we do not see that our perfect plan is already unfolding. So when your ideas or plans go wrong, then trust that the universe has a greater plan for you. And that greater plan is not something that has already been chosen for you. It is more of a culmination of all of your life's intentions, prayers, and actions that are washing back toward you with opportunities and with experiences. So call on your angels to light up the pathway ahead, and you may feel that you are facing the unknown, but always know that you are guided and protected. The Medicine Woman card is the Bear Totem and relates to retire into your den to find some answers. I am the spirit of the bear. I invite you to retire from the world into your den to take some time alone. I am the time of dreams, hibernation, and of rest. Keepers of the western door, they have the bear who retires into his cave to observe a time for dreaming. Once regenerated, the bear feeds and exercises his great power. And his clan is one of leaders and of healers. His totem is connected to the earth, and he is respected for his strength and power. He is a born leader. In some traditions, the bear is associated with rites of initiation and is aiming to awaken to a new state of consciousness. So the bear is the ancestor and as such is highly respected. His message is your inner strength is powerful. Always remember, whatever you experience, light always shines in the darkness. So dive into yourself. The guidance here is that when the bear card appears in a reading, it is to invite you to take a break, to escape from the world, and to dive into your den, your interiority. Doubtlessly, you need some rest to renew your energies. There is no point in running around to try to change a situation or to move it forward. A great dream inside you slumbers there, and it needs silence in order to come out to the open. Something new is trying to become a reality. A time out alone is therefore necessary. During that time, you will receive the Earth's breath of power, and you will be able to summon your natural leadership qualities even more. So contact your animal guide and honor your need for inner silence, a time of introspection to find the answers within yourself. You can do the she-bear cave ritual, call upon the she-bear spirit guide, and plan for some hibernation time with the she-bear cave ritual called a Taiovi in the Native American tradition, and it means a time of stillness and silence. For 1 hour, sit in darkness in your room, in the warmth and the coziness, with a comforting drink and some dried fruit. Take up your drum and enter into your dream space, and let a song dedicated to the she-bear rise up inside you and navigate this in-between state. Find your path and call its qualities, and let visions come to you. Savor this time of intentional solitude. To close the ritual, say a prayer of gratitude and thank the spirit of the she-bear. In your notebook, write down the messages that you may have received. You can also find a spot in nature for this ritual or go for a short retreat. And the last card is the Native American Oracle card. That one is the Calumet. And the Calumet is about peace. And the Calumet is the largest of the Native American pipes and one of their most sacred objects. The white buffalo woman taught the humans about it and the rituals associated with it. It was used to seal the covenants or treaties as a way to ensure peace on earth. It was also used in rituals to ask some favors from the gods and from nature. And as soon as it was lit, that pipe, it was raised towards the sun and then lowered to pay homage to the earth and finally to the 4 directions. Message here is to find a way to create a peaceful, mutually beneficial solution, honoring and respecting the others involved in everything. Keywords there are peace, contract, alliance, recompense, and honor. And the time for the Calumet is Thursdays. So that's perfect because today is Thursday. That was the reading for you, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you a beautiful day and the rest of a wonderful week. I'm sending love out. Take care and goodbye.